Hi Virgo, and welcome to your reading for September 15th to 30th, 2020. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. You can formulate a question. By the time we get to the end, we can answer it with yes or no, as well as get some clarifying cards and some cards of advice. So we're just going to get started with your reading here. And in the current situation, we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can stand for just kind of, doing what's right for you. You could be feeling influenced by others to go against things that you maybe think are right. And you could be influenced to kind of get up to no good by others here, potentially with this Seven of Swords. Or you could be dealing with somebody that is being deceitful as well, or else just looking after yourself and doing what's right for you, just looking after yourself and keeping up with what's good for you. So let's look at what is influencing this Seven of Swords. What is influencing this Seven of Swords here? Let's see what the influence is. And we have two cards come out. We have Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles. So here you're requiring a lot of patience with these two cards coming out. You're just feeling maybe a little bit impatient. You planted some seeds, you've done the hard work, and now you're waiting to, reap the rewards here with this Temperance. So you could be going through a time of healing as well here, and restoring balance to yourself and just patiently waiting for the results. And so, maybe just looking after yourself or putting yourself first here. But you could also be dealing with some lies and deceits here as well. So let's just look at the past issues for you here, Virgo. What are some past issues that that's contributing to this current situation? Past issues for Virgo. Okay. So Ace of Pentacles, so you had a fresh new start in something. So there was something that was, started, and you felt that it was a stable decision, a stable way forward to the future here with this Ace of Pentacles. You had a fresh new beginning, and now you're just waiting for things to come to fruition here. And then in your immediate past here, you have the Lovers and the Devil. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn here with these two cards, but it's kind of like you see these couples here, they're exactly the same here. Hey, these ones feel bound, and these ones are kind of, blessed by the angel, I think it's Gabriel here or whatever, and then this one, the devil, is sitting over top of them. So this is telling me, like, in the immediate past, there's just like, sometimes you feel stuck potentially in a relationship, and sometimes you feel like it's on top of the world and this is your soulmate. So you're going back and forth between these two energies of feeling stuck, and then just feeling, well, no, this was the right decision. So this to me is like, very kind of an indecisive back and forth type energy of feeling, addicted to something, stuck in a situation, to being like totally freedom, and it's been divine and it's purposeful. You're back and forth between those two energies. So what is your overall crowning thoughts about that? So with the Four of Wands here, you want that commitment, you want that stable foundation, you want stability in your life here with this Four of Wands, and potentially you could want that soulmate partner, or that feeling of belonging and community here with that Four of Wands in your overall attitude. So what is about to happen? We've got three cards come out. So we have the Empress. So it looks like you are all kind of anxious and worried, and maybe trapped a little bit in your thoughts about brand new beginnings here. I mean, the Empress is it's nurturing, loving energy, but it's also representative of brand new beginnings, the initial planting the seed of new things to come. And so it looks like you could be a little bit worried about new beginnings, or what the future has to bring for you here, Virgo. And now we'll just look at your overall fears. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. You could be really worried about money here, Virgo. I'm not sure. But it looks like you just don't want to lose what you've built up. You don't want to lose financially here. You don't want to lose stability. You don't want to be left out of, you want stability, and you're afraid that you aren't going to have the stability in, maybe going forward in the future. That's what I see with those cards. And how are others viewing you in this current situation right now? So how are others viewing our Virgo in this time period? How are others viewing Virgo? How are others seeing Virgo at this time? Okay. So Knight of Wands. So, people are seeing you maybe a little closed off, maybe keeping to yourself here quite a bit. You got your walls up a little bit, but you are determined, you are ready to fight the last fight here, is how others are seeing you with this Nine of Wands. Let's see, what are your hopes in this situation, Virgo? What are your hopes in this situation? What are your hopes in this situation? So you want an ending. So you want an ending. You want things to start fresh. You want something to end. You don't want to feel exhausted and tired anymore here with this Ten of Swords. Sorry, you don't want to be backstabbed. You don't want people talking about you behind your back. You don't want to feel like everything you've done is for nothing. You want a new beginning of a cycle here. So let's see what is in the outcome for you, Virgo, September 15th to 30th, 2020. What is in the outcome for you here? Let's see what is in Virgo's outcome. We have the Page of Swords. So you are going to be doing research. You are going to be finding out what you need to know to make the next steps that you need to know. In answer to your question, this would be a yes. But also, I'm just going to add in there with some work. This doesn't come. You're going to have to research. You're going to have to educate yourself here with this Page of Swords. This is a very inquisitive energy. This is something that, you're researching. You're delving into things to find out the information you need to know to make the decisions you need to make. So that's what I see here. So let's just get some clarifier cards. I'm curious about quite a few things here in your reading, Virgo. So this one wants to come out for this Ace of Pentacles. So it could have been like a brand new beginning in love here, because we got this Two of Cups clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be regarding a lover relationship here, or partnership with someone. Was a fresh new start, and it's kind of got you all back and forth and wondering what's going on here. This Seven of Swords I'm curious about too. Why is this Seven of Swords here for Virgo? Why is this Seven of Swords here for Virgo? Oh, we have, oh goodness. Let's look that over. Seven of Swords here, if that's too many. Good grief. They're all just flipping out. So Seven of Swords for Virgo. Why is it here? Seven of Swords for Virgo. Okay. So Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is about, this is like a new offer, or, you could feel like this is around like education and learning, and potentially new beginnings in finances and that kind of thing. And maybe you feel like, you need to look after yourself that way here. Maybe you're thinking about, getting some further education, or there were some misunderstandings around an educational matter here. And then just to clarify this, Lovers and the Devil card side by side, we'll just get a card here to... Oh, okay. So Three of Swords. So you're kind of, you're having some grief and kind of heartbreak here over this situation. You're kind of a little bit torn. You could be in separation from someone too, but then, it goes back from this obsessive thoughts to feeling like, this is a divine partnership, and it's causing you some grief here. So it's definitely to do with a relationship, this part anyway is. And just a clarifier on, I'm just curious about your hopes here, this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, we've got the King of Swords and the Hermit. So you want, don't want to be emotional here. You want to be able to, could be dealing with a Virgo as well here with this Hermit card. Or Sagittarius with the Temperance. So, you feel like you want to be able to go in, you want to get your answers from within, you want to be able to not be overly emotional, and, just deal with things as they come here. and have a new beginning here with that Ten of Swords. And then just a clarifier on the Page of Swords. We got the Two of Swords. And then what else? Just one more clarifier on that Page of Swords. So there's some indecision there. Let these two cards come up. So, and like, this is, again, the Lovers came out. So this is more about relationships. So you're kind of undecided in relationship. You could possibly be spying on someone. You want somebody that has deep emotions for you with this King of Cups here. That could be somebody that has deep emotions for you, and you're just trying to figure it out because you're kind of sitting on the fence here, Virgo. You don't necessarily know that that's the way you want to go, even though this person may have deep emotions for you and feel that you're a divine connection here. You're kind of just doing your research and trying to figure out, is this for real here? Because I can't decide. That's what's kind of undecided there. Okay, let's get some cards of advice for you here, Virgo, during this time frame. We'll use this Living with a Feather Heart Oracle deck for some words of advice. And we have, I am kind. I am kind. So with this card, I always think it's always good to be kind to others, but to me, it's always like, you can see this snake, how it's twisting up from her arm here. I feel like it's, something that you always have to be kind to yourself too. So Virgo, don't be so hard on yourself at this time. Just, be kind to yourself most of all, as well as being kind to others. Yeah, and just get that inner light from within here again, which is your hope here with this Hermit card, right? So, go in for that inner guidance and be kind to yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself here, Virgo. That's what I have for you. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I will see you in October.